Sagittarius and anyone else joining me for this weekly video. My name is Tara here at Elevate, and Steampunk Tarot deck is what I will be channeling with for this weekly reading. So glad you could make it here for this video, and let's go ahead and shuffle our deck here, and then we will see what we get here on the split. And let's split the deck, and we have the Knight here of Pentacles upside down in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. At the heart of our Sagittarius reading, let's see what we do have for outside energy, outside influence. The Queen of Cups showing up here. Queen of Cups. And what do we have for our Sag's energy? Sagittarius. What's your influence for this weekly? And this is the Five of Wands upside down. Let me get a look here upright. That's Five of Wands upside down. I actually enjoy that card upside down. Much better placement for it. And also, we get some past information here, something that happened sometime here in the past. Is the Empress card showing up here? Empress card. Alright, so, we only have the higher arcana card here is our Empress card in our past situation. And there's something about in the past being a little bit maybe it was a little bit luxurious, but there was a repairing that was happening here, like you were getting your power back or strength back, working on the self here, but doing it in a very like in the way that you wanted to. It was a little bit luxurious here, whatever that means. Does it mean that you were able to afford to spend time at a spa for a week, and they did facials on you, or they removed fat from your body, or maybe it was so you got to go in and see the specific doctor that you needed to get over some sort of a element. Something like this was in the past, whatever it was, you were afforded this type of luxury. And I am having a little sip of water out here, sorry. But outside energy is also a female type energy. We have this lady who is toasting here, the Queen of Cups here. And so somebody who has been, this could be a older woman in the family. It could be a mother, the oldest sister, or just even if it's the sister is mature in some way. Could be, of course, male figure, but the card is saying female, but I'm saying that this person right now is in a very high spirit. They're having a celebration, at least within themselves, if not celebrating something. And so there's something about this outside energy celebrating at this point. And so there's this Five of Wands, and I had said earlier that the Five of Wands is definitely like the energy that I would like. I mean, upside down, because when it's upright, this is when you're having issues with other people in some way, and it feels like there's some sort of a battlement going on, or this can be where the body itself is not, where parts of the body is arguing with itself. If, the mind is trying to connect to tell the hip what to do, and the hip is like, well, I'm upset with what the shoulder over there is doing or something, and so there's these fights within the body, and so it could have been that as well, right? If that was the case, now you are upside down and you aren't having those issues. So this would be like maybe in the past there was certain things that of the self that it's like you had to work on the self, and you worked on the self in a very beautiful way. And now they're healed, is what I'm saying. Parts of the self, body feels better, the brain's thinking better, you feel lighter in spirit right now, right? The big toe isn't complaining about the ear. I don't know, but different parts of the body. Sometimes we blame, oh, it's that damn me again. Well, think about, if you said, oh, and made a little compassion towards that me instead of complaining about it, and notice how like things start to change. There's something like this that you did within in yourself here in the past, where you realized, oh, if I work on how I communicate with self, things are going to improve here. And what we have is the Nine of Pentacles as the main part of our story at present moment, this individual. And upright, this is a very slow moving energy. It doesn't actually have to be a person, but the energy itself is slow moving. But what it's saying is that at present, with it in the reverse, there's a nice momentum forward here of energy, of potential. And a lot of people talk about the night as being about worldly possessions and gains, but one of our most worldly possessions is that our soul here is in the physical form. So the body itself, and how we take care of that body, right? And the knight is on the quest. This Knight of Pentacles, one of his things is being on a quest of the self, the body, and how, yes, he's about financial things, but he's also about like keeping the body in very mint condition, right? There's that kind of a reference to money there, but the body itself, if it's more fit, it helps with everything else in the world being fit in its world, something like that, right? And so it's a very slow thing, and it's a lifelong thing, but there's been what this is talking about is there's been a jump forward in some sort of I think it was a healing process here, and with that you had with yourself, and the outside energy here are Queen, and your energy is that they're celebrating with you that that you are so much wholer now, your body, mind, and soul happily together. And so that's the thing about what these guys are talking about here is they're celebrating you. And this week is about you coming back from whatever spa treatment you've been on, even if it's been the spa treatment of home. Maybe you've been, in rehab, who knows what type of situation it was, but there's a celebration of you with this movement forward at this time. It's actually quite a nice, lovely week, and full speed ahead. I'm going to roll this dice here, and number 11 rolls up on this 12-sided dice that I have. And that's our house, Aquarius. So there could be Aquarius here involved with you. Aquarius season is coming up here in a few months, and so maybe could be what's coming up in Aquarius season is part of this week. But where Aquarius could be in your personal chart, you know. Alright, any of that stuff, and that's what I have for your weekly down here. My name's Tara, and if this resonated in some way, you know, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, any of those things help out, or share a video with somebody and let them know about the station down here. Alright, and I'll see you soon on another video. Thanks for joining me for this one.